Let me turn down the music. There we go. Hello! Hi! Hello everyone! Welcome to Art Stream today! I had to lower it so you can hear me. I'll make it louder so you can hear it better. But if it's too loud, please tell me. I'm still posting on Instagram that I'm streaming art, which is today's stream today. We're gonna draw. That's good. I have ideas of what to draw today, but I don't have a concrete plan. Today's kind of like a just go with it kind of deal. And yeah. So like whatever happens, you know? 'Cause what's the worst that can happen? We die? We could. Nothing's stopping that from happening. But my thoughts of what I want to draw today are along the lines of wanting to. I kind of wanna. Today I want to draw what I've been saying I've been wanting to draw for a while, which is Valkyrie, but in Omori style, because I've been playing Omori, and I think that would be awesome. The problem is I don't really understand the Omori style really well. Like even the Omori, quote unquote Omori, PNG tuber I have isn't really Omori. Hi CatX! Welcome! Thank you for being here. Today's a drawing stream and I'm just talking about what we're gonna be drawing. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. I think I want to try drawing in the Omori style, but I need like a better understanding, because I understand it's a lot of pencil strokes. I know it's thick outline and dot in the eyes, but like the actual like coloring in their character and stuff, because every color is like, also not everyone has dot eyes. Omori is like surprisingly complex for a simple game, but is Color Arise playing again? Oh, it's like the other version. Sorry, I just clocked into the music in the background, and the beginning of the stream, Color Arise was playing, and then Color Arise is playing again, which confused me, but it's because there's two versions of the song. It's confusing. But, let me pull out my drawing tablet and let's get ready. This song is a good song. I think Color Rise is a good song. I do need chat on a different screen so I can read what you guys are saying. Let me get you in proper position. Twitch chat. I need to see which file I can draw in, because I, unsurprisingly, have a lot of Clip Studio Paint files, and a lot of them I just reuse. I could use this one. Okay, cool. This is layer 50 of this file. So, pretty good. Alright, let's change. It's time to transition. Transition moment. Don't worry that I have 55 layers in this. I only have 50 layers in this file specifically because it's not a big drawing. It's just many doodles that I refuse to put in other, like, make a new file for. So this file is like it's just all the doodles that I could compress into a file. Because I don't want to dig through 10,000. I don't want to dig through 10,000 files to find, or like make another file for my 10,000 files to make a doodle. I could just compress. Yeah, I could just compress it into 10,000 layers. So then I can keep all of my doodles and not have to delete them. Because they take up file space. Because they don't take up file space. They take up layer space. Which is a different predicament. But that is besides the point. Don't ... me. Anyway, I preemptively pulled up a doodle that I've made before. And these will be my references of colors, at least. But thinking about it, Omori doesn't really use colors a lot. It uses the purple. It uses this purple. Oh. Guys, I might have to reopen the program. Give me a second. I didn't think of this beforehand. So as you can see, the line is thick. I would like to tell you, the line is not supposed to be thick. Which means my pressure sensitivity is off, which means I have to reopen the program and stuff. So, don't worry about it. We're just gonna transition. This was totally part of the script and not poorly planned whatsoever. I totally perceived this in my inevitable future. I thought it was because, so recently my tablet did this. Like, it decided to not do pressure sensitivity whatsoever, and it decided to hate me in every way that was conceivably possible. And so I thought, because I dropped my pen, so I originally thought that the problem was because I dropped my pen so bad that the pressure sensitivity mechanism inside of the pen destroyed it from like the inside out, which terrified me. Little did I know, I was a fool. Is my pressure sensitivity gonna work because I opened the program? I would like to say I do have a program for there's drivers for tablets. I was silly and dropped it, but that's besides the point. I learned it's not the reason it did the thing that it did, which was destroy itself. I'm just gonna test this off screen. I'm testing if the pressure sensitivity works. If it doesn't work, I'll cry. I'll sob. Everything seems to be working. Okay, the pressure sensitivity is back. And we'll just act like nothing happened. We're gonna act like nothing happened, okay? Cut that from the recording. This isn't live. No. But cough. I really need to drink water. Remember, drink water, always. Water is important. I'm gonna drink water now. Sip, 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 sip. See, that was me drinking water. So, I know they use like this like color purple. Maybe it's later. It's later than this. Trying to remember what color purple they use. I know it's a purple. And then they use like a pencil brush, but not like the MS Paint pencil brush, which is what I have here. No, cause no, I wouldn't say that. They have like a super, cause I know the way they make omori is, I think it was like with actual like pencil and stuff, and then they digitalized it. Digitalized, that's not a word. But it's so hard to get that like pencil look digitally, which makes sense because it's digital. Digitized. That's what it is. It's digitizing. The problem with this specific pencil I have is that it's too pointy. Oh my god. I need to lock this layer. I'm just trying to, like, get the brush the way I want it to. Drawing a Mori from memory. I know he's like just an egg. This is bad. It's like they never existed, except they do still exist. Guys, this is really hard. I'm just trying to close caption saying, oh, Mari. Moray. It's so hard because I don't know exactly what brush they use, and I can't just like recreate it with my brain. Is it? No. Maybe if you're smaller. No. It's just such a unique texture that you have to look up with your brain. Do pencils exist? Are pencils real? Just trying to find a pencil brush that truly exists in this world. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Oh, this is fun. It's not what I want, but it's fun. That's a fun texture. I have all of these brushes that I have downloaded because my friends told me that they were cool. And then I get them and I don't use it because I get scared. But then I test it and I'm like, oh, that's a cool thing. The reason this won't work for our purposes is because it doesn't have enough opacity. What are you? Oh, you're just like a weird grunge brush. Just trying to see if any of you can possibly be a pencil. That's pencil-ish. That's a good pencil. Maybe I found it. Maybe I found the pencil. Except this doesn't have pressure sensitivity. I could give it pressure sensitivity. Give me a moment. I didn't do any testing before this. So I'm just gonna click things on the side. Duplicate subtool. Test. And then we're gonna modify the brush. You don't see this pop up, but there's a pop up in front of me and I'm gonna do something. Pen pressure. I've done it. So now when I draw, yes, now it's a normal brush. And now I have a reference of a Mori on the side. All I know is that he looks like an egg. So there's just so many strokes. Imagine having to animate this. I physically wouldn't. His eggness. This is a good brush. This was a free brush that was available on Twitter, as most things are. And then I got it and never used it. Because I think it's a specific texture. But if you turn it into a brush by adding pressure sensitivity to it, then it turns into something special. He really does just look like an egg. I think I need to shrink his face a little. Shrink. I also think I need to tighten it a little. Nope, not that one. Don't worry about what I'm doing. This is normal. Just manipulating a face. Okay. And then his eyes are just kind of like there. It's a Mori, guys. Wow, a Mori. From the game. There's something wrong. But I can't tell what. And I wish I knew, because that would help me in Amorifying Valkyrie. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Amori. I'm looking at a picture so hard. Sorry that I'm not reading chat. I was very focused there for a second. It was like I wasn't even with people. Maybe his eyes are too big. Or they're too... His eyes are too big. I need to shrink them. shrink his eyes. I'm just getting closer, and then farther away, and then closer again, and then farther away. Let me just draw a sketch. You're too big. Wow, what a banger song. Kind of looks like he's about to cry all the time. Sorry. Oh my god. The true fun of drawing is the frustrating path to perfection. Huzzah! Hello, QQ. I'm just trying to make it look like an egg. So much stroke, and not the good kind. When I suddenly have a stroke on stream. If I have a medical thing that happens to me on a stream, I need to go viral for it. I say that jokingly, but also that would be hilarious. If anything bad to me happens on stream, remember me. That's Amore. That's basically Amore. Now let's sketch out what Shu would look like. I don't know how people replicate other people's styles. I do not want to suffer. I would try not to suffer, but sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it just ends up happening that I suffer. I will make Shu red or pink. I know that everyone in Amore has a round, squishy face, but I need Shu to have angles. Otherwise, that's not Shu Itsuki. Mika also needs angles. I'm saying it as a hypothetical. Hypothetically, If anything happens, remember me and also make me go viral. They are singing. They are. They're in the background cheering me on. What impeccable timing. I've never used the word impeccable. I know that Shu is an egg, but it hurts. It hurts to make him an egg. So I'll give him hair tufts. I need to change this, because this front floof has to be shorter. Oh my god, the best Halloween song, besides Valkyries. I think that Crazy Bee has the best Halloween song. But there's also Ghostic Treathouse, which is pretty good. This looks good. For some reason, when it's Shu, it looks good. It's probably because I worked harder to get all those hair streaks. Not having not purple eyes wakes me out. I wanted to add eye details, but they don't have any. They have eyebrows. I can make him pissed. Oh my god, it's another Valkyrie song. You teamed up with me on the duo challenge? Did you do, Adept? Because I want the other title. Teehee. I was about to get jumped. I just saying that my opinions of all of the Halloween songs out there, there's only like 3 that are... Actually, no. I think that almost every Halloween song that Ensemble Stars has come out with was good. Except for Switches. And personally, Trick or Treat is not on that list. of best Halloween songs. Not Trick or Treat. I also dislike Trick or Treat. I dislike the Twink Halloween song, and I dislike. I know the Twink, like, what is it called? The Twink collab event is running right now. I am a hater. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, just hear me out, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. It's so repetitive. Nothing new happens in the song. It's them saying the same thing. Top 5 songs, every Valkyrie song. I think every Valkyrie song is like number 1. Because you're not making me pick them. Because I'm not picking them. I'm not picking which Valkyrie song is the best one. They're all good. They all win. So we'll say that every Valkyrie song is top tier, and that counts as one category, okay? Hey, boo me all you want, okay? Boo me, sure me all you want. I am a devout Valkyrie P, and I will stand my ground, okay? So let's just say that Valkyrie wasn't on this list because they're so astronomically up there that they don't even hit a number. So, if I was to say all of the other songs, and we'll remove shuffles too, because Blend Plus is a good good song. No, I'm just removing I'm not removing all the shuffles. I'm just removing the shuffles that have Shu and Mika in it, because no, I'm not saying no shuffle. I'm saying we'll conveniently remove the shuffles that have Shu Mika in it, because my bias will make them win. So we're just gonna remove Puffy Bunny for a second. We're gonna remove we're removing every Valkyrie song, and we're removing specifically Blend Plus and Puffy Bunny. What songs are left, and which of them are my top 5? Because Puffy Bunny's already at the top. Blend Plus already at the top. I know Wataru Hibiki. Also, I think that if I haven't listened to all of the songs recently, so I might go back to this and be like, my opinions have changed because I've listened to all of the songs again. But so far, my most favorite song, the song that I want to jam out to the most when I listen to it, it'd be hypocritical of me to say the Pretty 5 song. It's a good song. Pretty 5 song's pretty good, but that has Mika in it, so we're not including that in the ranking. Every Crazy Bee song, I will say Crazy Bee songs are good, but there are some in the Crazy Bee album that are not the best, and I will say that Crazy Anthem is one of them in the not best section. I just think Crazy Anthem is boring. Out of my chat, I'm streaming. I can't leave chat. I think that Crazy Anthem's good. I'm not bashing it. It's just not the best at it. I will say, out of all the Crazy Bee songs, the Halloween song's the best. Helter Spider, good song. It's fun. It's has a great Kohaku card beating the shit out of Amagi, which based. Yeah, that na Crazy Bee. I think that Crazy Roulette's not a good song, especially not a good beginner song. Not like a like they introduced Crazy B, and out of all the songs that they had, they chose Crazy Roulette to like bring them out to the table when they had Crazy Party B or whatever the party one was. The one that has like is way. I know Crazy Roulette, Mawase Roulette. Everyone knows Crazy Roulette, Mawase Roulette. It's not. It's not repetitive. But I can't jam with it. It's not a jam song. It's a song that's there in their discography. I will say that out of all the center songs in Crazy B, my unfortunately least favorite is Honeycomb Summer. No, my least favorite is Himeru Center. Just can't, don't like it. It's bad. My ranking of all the Crazy B centers is Helter Spider, number 1 in the Crazy B Center catalog. And then it goes to Crazy Anthem. It goes to Honeycomb Summer, and then it goes to Aradni, or whatever it's called. Whatever Himeru decided to call it. Rodney. Thanks, closed captions. You're so lovely. You're so good at this. I just think that there's more. And like, the fact that I was saying that Crazy Anthem wasn't the best earlier, it's like a pretty big jump from Crazy Anthem to Helter Spider. Helter Spider's just good. I do think most... Hi, Kari! Welcome back home from the lake! Did I listen to Foolish Alien? No, and honestly, I didn't even like the song event. The event that happened for the Crazy B Alkaloid collab was not my favorite event. Well, I should. Hi, Akari. Welcome back to the lake. I hope you had a good time. I am currently debating with Breezy in chat about which songs are my favorite Ensemble Star songs while I try and amorify Shumika. Which seems normal. Normal stream today. I think that between Crazy B and Alkaloid, because that's like their dynamic that they're fighting, Alkaloid wins. Alkaloid has way better songs. I like most of their, I want to say they have way better songs. They're like on the same, they're not the same. No, I take that back. I take back the statement I just said and revive the statement I said before. Shut the front door. So, Vermilion, banger. Believe for Leaves, banger. The Halloween song that Tatsumi had, I don't remember the name. I know it had Holy. Good song. The only songs that I've disliked so far are the Ida centers. And that's natural. I joke. Don't kill me. But the only ones I've disliked are the Ida ones. Which, Ida, your songs can... I know you can do better. He's a literal idol connoisseur. He can do way better. Blackout Seesaw, good song. Blackout Seesaw is a good song. When everyone first heard it, like when it first released, everyone bashed it. And now we have Blackout Seesaw Full, where it is the peak. It is the top of the top. It is the top dog. You can't compete. It's not even a fight worth fighting about, because it's so good. So good. Nah, Crazy Bee. No, it's not better. It's not better than Blackout Seesaw. I hope you take that back. I know I'm the one fighting with you, but I hope you take that back. Because this is not better. Blackout Seesaw is way better. I think I just like more Alkaloid songs. Also Artistic Partisan, but that has Shumika in it. That has Valkyrie in it. So that doesn't count. I'm gonna be listening on the road trip all Crazy Bee. Nah! I think that, to be honest, I'm really sad this happened. I didn't mean for it to happen, by the way. But recently, I've been really like, I don't think, and I want to. I'm saying I want to, but I don't like Switch songs. The fact that Eden has 0 flops, you're wrong. 'Cause Deep Eclipse exists. And Deep Eclipse. Romantic Cruise is good. Romantic Cruise is good. And Brilliant Smile's up there. But I don't like Sora Center. And I don't like Second Sora Center. I don't like either of the Sora Centers. Don't excuse me. Deep Eclipse sucks. Deep Eclipse sucks. It's bad. It sounds like High School Musical, which is what my friend told me, and that never left my mind. You know who told me that? None though. DT Text. Anyway, you guys should follow DT Text. But when I first showed DT Text the Deep Eclipse song, his first thing was to say that it is goofy and sounds like High School Musical, and comment never left me with my body. I think all of Ensemble Star's shuffle songs are good. The only ones that I disagree with are Branko. Because no one likes Branko. DTEX is the reason I follow you, because they shared your debut stream link on their profile. Oh my god, I love DTTEX. DTTEX is my bestie. Thank you so much for being here. You're so awesome. I love you, Hikari. We all love DTTEX in this household. We love DTTEX in this household so much. I could ask them to join right now, but I don't want to bother them. Oh, when I mean join, I mean I'm in Discord VC right now, and I could just like at them, but I will not, because they are busy. I'm just blocking out how I'm gonna put down these scribbles. Alright, time to scribble. Me. What about me? I could join. You could join. I would totally let you join. And then we could both yell at each other while I draw. Do you want to join? I could have Breezy in VC with me. We could do that. Are you okay with that? We'll do it in DG Tech's ward. Cause they have a streaming room. Trap for you in background. Being the way it is. As per usual. If you suddenly see a PNG pop up, you have to set up your mic. Take your time, bestie. Guys, be ready for Ensemble Star Song's hot take moment. Because that's what's gonna be happening. I want to make this part darker because it is under. But there's no real shading in Omori. I'm just trying to draw how Omori draws, but it's so hard. Guys, this is so difficult. Oh my god. Wait. I don't know why I can't hear you. I can hear you now. There we go. Your mic is so bubbly. I don't know why your mic is so bubbly. Let me do something. I need to lower. Breezy's volume is a little low. Let me lower background music so I can actually hear them. Okay. Breezy, speak!
What about now?
Oh, you're still very bubbly and static. That's weird.
I know. There's like literally a fan blowing on me. So
Oh. The fan's probably getting in the way.
Yeah. Hold on.
Do you wish that you were universally loved by all people like Mr. East? No, not particularly. People can like me or not. I don't really care. Pinapu has muted. I now have this fairy on my shoulder to yell at me their thoughts.
Is it better or is it still the same?
It sounds the same. I'm sorry this is happening.
Fix it.
I don't know how to fix it either.
I don't know how it sounds. That sounds.
You can listen to my stream.
Cause okay.
She was a fairy.
But then I'm like, okay.
What's something you want to become, like your ultimate dream?
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like that, which is terrifying.
I thought. Okay, hold on.
It's bubbly and weird. That's what I said. Oh, some things are happening. Audio complications, everyone. This was not planned. Nothing live is ever planned. Who needs planning anyway? Planning's for like chumps. The saying I want to become the most is a professional artist so I can draw things for people and they'll be happy. Because that's what I want the most. I want to make people happy. And I know I can't make everyone happy, but I want to make the majority of people happy with my silly little drawings. It's also the only thing that I'm remotely good at. So I have to run with it now. Pinapu? I hope Pinapu's okay. Everyone wish for Pinapu to be okay. The fairy needs to stay safe. I will hopefully also one day fulfill my wish. Which is why I stream. So I can make people happy by watching my stuff.
Hello?
Hello?
Ugh, why can't I not hear you?
I can hear you, and you sound great. Just want to say, you sound amazing. Unfortunately, you've become deaf. Don't know how that happened.
I don't know what the problem is. Hold on.
Oh no. Something horrific has happened. Oh, they died. I'm just gonna type in... Pinapu?
Yes?
Oh my god!
Is it better now?
You sounded great earlier when you were deaf, and now it's back to where it was.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's wrong.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is lesson, technical difficulties suck. Cause none of us know what's wrong.
Literally, I just have like a UN, and I don't know what to do to fix it. There's no options. All I can do is plug it in.
It's okay, Breezy. You can be bubbly voice.
Crackly.
You sound like, what's it called? Crispy treat? Snap, crackle, pop, baby.
I'm going on Discord support. See what they
to see what they say. to help you
Yeah.
with this predicament.
We don't know what to do. Make sure your USB is sorry, bestie.
Do you have sound suppression on? Like noise suppression? I need his eyes to be big.
I don't know. And then all I see on voice settings, device, volume. That's what I see. Let me see. How would you describe this, Google?
How would I describe this?
Mic sounds like underwater.
I think underwater sounds pretty good.
Just,
Not underwater.
yeah.
I'd say you're more like... I think bubbly is the closest I can get it. It's super staticky. You can still listen to yourself in the stream. And then you can see a description yourself. Cause I'm bad at describing despite being an artist.
Let's see.
This isn't very Amori. The only thing Amori about it is the beady eyes and the scritchy hair. Which means I got half of it. I need to shrink his other shoulder. Perfect. I hope you guys are liking this. I hope this is fun and entertaining. I hope this is great content for you guys. It is entertaining, thank goodness. Hikari says it's fun.
I'm gonna leave again.
Okay.
And hopefully again. I'm sorry. I wanna come and yell at you.
You wanna yell at me? Like, that's the whole goal of this. To yell at me for my taste.
But I don't wanna yell and like I was like, I gotta fix it first.
You gotta yell, but like professionally.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll be back and
good luck. I wanted to draw an interactive scene, and it's not going as planned, because my brain is too small. Did you know that this song had an event on English? I think that's so fun. It's the current event? Oh, right. I forgot. Oh, this event just happened. Sustain memories. Just love Ensemble Stars. Such an Ensemble Stars enjoyer. Hello? Who is it?
Hello?
Welcome back! You sound normal!
Yay!
Does everyone
okay,
hear
I have to mute your
Pinapu?
stream now. I had to mute it because I was like hearing
Yourself?
like the past and the present, and it was
Past,
hurting
present.
my brain. Yeah. Anyway, literally all I did was just quit Discord.
That's
and then
you know
open
what?
it up.
That's always the answer to things like this.
Yeah.
Close and open the program again.
The random things on Google told me to do. It was like, just restart Discord.
Just
okay.
do it.
There we go. Well,
so Pinapu is here
finally...
to debate with me about which
yeah.
Ensemble Star songs and my
yes.
hot takes
and your opinions
Pinapu's cold takes. I say your takes are cold because you just like everything.
Cold? That's so not true.
Yes, you do.
You think that, and then I'm like, the way I hate on so many night songs, bro, it's not even funny.
I think some of them are okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I like their newest song, the Nights one.
Oh. What are your thoughts on Leo Solo?
The princess one.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Leo Solo?
I don't know, I haven't heard it.
You haven't heard of Leo Solo?
No. I mean, I heard the Birthday of Music. That's like my least favorite song.
Not his solo.
Stars.
I didn't mean to say his solo. His
my music. I hate that song.
Hikaru says your laugh is so cute.
Oh, thank you. Wait, Leo Center song?
Yeah.
Which is that one?
I don't know how to say it, but it's something Breeze.
Oh, Karusket Breeze?
Yeah.
I like that song. It's cute.
Yeah.
That one's coming up soon.
It is.
English. Is it like literally the next one?
No, the next one is Tor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it's the new main story.
It's the new horrible main story.
How can you say that? You didn't read it.
But it's bad.
How do you know?
Because everyone else said it was bad, and I base my opinions off of Twitter.
That's a terrible way to live your life.
I joke.
Oh my god. Well,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
The only part that I did read was Miko lecturing the new character. Uh
Mitsugi,
yeah, about
my
Shu,
baby.
which I mean so cute. That part was cute.
Yeah, exactly.
But other than that, I don't know.
Well,
Naru-chan is sad. Why would they make her sad?
things happen, man.
She's sad enough. She doesn't need more of it.
More sadness.
No.
Well, I don't know. I didn't read that part yet because I was like, I'm just gonna wait till it comes to English and then I'll read it.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Flower Heart! Oh my god!
Happy birthday, Flower Heart!
Wait, let me. This is what I imagine you looking like.
A flower. That is also a heart.
Yeah. And here's your
Oh.
birthday cake.
I was like, the slight delay because I'm like looking on the stream.
Yeah.
They turned 1 year old.
They turn 1 year old today.
What about a party hat?
Let me give them a knife and fork. Okay.
Oh, okay, they're so hungry.
It's off center because it doesn't balance on the pedals.
At an angle. Beach, you must.
I hope that
love to
you have
see
a
it.
great Sentai hyperfixation on your birthday. Happy birthday!
Yippee!
Yay!
Don't forget to take the candle off the cake before you eat it.
It's like those birthday poppers.
Oh yeah. And the confetti. Yay!
Yeah! And then the confetti gets in the cake, and then you have to eat the confetti. Yay!
Yippee! Confetti flavored cake. Oh, funfetti, I guess.
I
But
guess
that's
it could
just,
be
like,
funfetti.
sprinkles.
Sometimes like
Sprinkles.
superheroes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like some tokusatsu
I think
stuff.
Flower Heart told me about it before in chat. Very interesting stuff. There's just so much out there. Just want to draw this interactive scene. Anyway, this is my attempt.
Dead.
I need a purple. Purple
Aw.
eyes.
I finally see them now. They're so cute. Cause I was so distracted trying to set up my mic, I didn't even see your picture.
I didn't even
But now I
register.
see it. It's so cute.
Too busy trying to fight your demons.
Literally.
I'm glad that you won the battle.
Now Mika can have his eyeballs.
Now you
The
can have his
actual
eyeballs.
colors. Yes.
His proper eyeballs.
Yes.
Yay!
I was coming here to fight you.
To fight me. To fight me. Okay,
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember what I was saying, but you're wrong.
Deep Eclipse and how it's a bad
Oh
song.
yeah. It's a good song.
Bad
Shut up.
song.
And the deep
It's
eclipse.
so it's so boring. It's too goofy for me.
But
It's
that
ju-
MV,
It should
it goes
no.
hard.
No, it doesn't. It
Well,
does not go hard.
I like. Yes, it does. They got
No,
all
it
those like
doesn't.
glowing and those platforms like going up and all that business. Well, I will just say this. As you didn't read the story, but you know,
Because the story doesn't influence the song. The song and story are two different things.
I know I was just gonna say something and then I'm like, this makes my case terrible, but I don't care because I won't change your mind anyway. But the case is that Eden is supposed to lose the SS.
That's so
So
funny. So it was ass. It was ass on purpose. So
but
the in-game world agreed. Deep Eclipse ass.
no, it's good. I don't care.
Bad. It's in canon
like
bad.
I like it.
It's in canon a bad song, and you're still defending it.
Well, it's not. Well, I think their performances was like after they determined who was gonna win and lose, so it doesn't really matter. They were just
It
gonna
doesn't
perform
really
anyway.
matter.
No.
That
well,
is your
how
defense.
about that Feathers of Arc, though, baby?
Feathers of Arc is
right?
also ass.
What?
They're both ass.
You can't say that in
Yes,
my
I
face.
Can. I can say it to your face
How
because I
can you
just
say
did.
That's a bad song.
It's a
so
bad
good.
song.
I love that song.
Well, I'm in between. If it was between Deep Eclipse and Feather of Arc, I would say Feather of Arc wins. But I would not jam to it casually.
It's a banger.
It's not a banger.
Yeah,
it's just there. It's just a song that they made, and they conveniently won with it.
Nobody won. Nobody won the SS.
But they were going to.
Yeah, but nobody won because it was #rigged.
That's awesome.
And they threw out all the votes because Rene was like, "There's corruption." And then they're like, "Okay, fine."
Corruption arc sucks.
He's like, "We can't do a recount because the voting system is just broken. So we're just gonna invalidate everything." And it doesn't matter anyway because they were like Eden, they were like, we don't even care about the results of the SS because we have ulterior motives here, which is getting Priest. They were trying to get him, okay? And now he's dead. He was killed.
Oh.
He was killed.
That's awesome.
Because he was evil and trying to
evil people die.
He was trying to steal all the influence of the Godfather and all this business. And Gatekeeper and Nagisa were worked together to get Priest. So that's what happened.
That's so
cool. What is that?
What?
On your screen it was a lot of dots.
Oh, so I have this other brush that's super big. And so sometimes I press a button and it goes through all the brushes. And sometimes it just goes to this brush. It's very terrifying. Very scary.
What is the size of your canvas?
Let me look. Canvas size.
I can kind of see the number, but yeah.
It is 1,300 wide and 1,000 tall.
That's small.
I know. I draw very tiny.
And I draw on my 4,000 by 4,000. And then everyone gets mad at me when I send them my drawings because they're so big.
Because they're so huge!
I know. I'm like,
how are we supposed to look at it if it's too big to look at?
Then it's so high quality, you know? It's got all those pixels.
It's too big.
I know. And then I'm like, I don't know, I set the canvas size that big, and then I have my 15 pixel round brush. That's the only one I use.
I think you need new brushes. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so I was like, that's why I forget that it's so big. And then I'm like, oh no, I start in the middle and then I need to make it bigger, so then I make the canvas size 8,000 tall. So then it's like way too big. The drama. The
The
drama.
drama.
I still have like not even tried drawing on my iPad that I got like almost a year ago at this point.
You're not even
got
gonna try?
I want to, but I like just I hadn't been motivated to like draw in a while. And then like when I am, then I'm like I just want to draw right now. And then it's too hard for me to try to figure out how to set it up. So
You don't want me
but
I
just
can
haven't
try and
yet.
help you.
Well,
You don't want me
you
to
can't do it right
help?
now because my iPad is dead because I haven't plugged it in months. So
Well, yeah, because you don't use it.
I need to get a drawing program.
This song is
So-
good. It's Awakening Myth.
You like it now?
No, because when I said I didn't like Awakening Myth before, it was because I was thinking of Deep Eclipse, but I said Awakening Myth again instead.
For months you perpetuated this lie to me then?
I didn't. Oh, yes.
You're crazy.
I'm
I remember
crazy.
telling you that I love that song so many times, and you were always like, it's stupid and bad. And then I looked up the YouTube video for Awakening Myth, and there was a comment that was like, Eden on top never misses. And I was like, literally, this is me. And they were like, you said that? I'm like, no. It was somebody else, but they're right.
You're right.
And then I was just spam sending you Awakening Myth, and you were like, no, it's bad. And
I
was
think
like, well, you're wrong and stupid.
At one point I did think it was stupid, but then it was kind of like my opinion on Melting Rouge, because I think
like
for
that song.
Melting Rouge,
It's good.
I didn't like a lot for a while, and then I kept playing it, and then I warmed up to it. So it was like Awakening Myth, where I played it enough to a point where I warmed up to it. So now I think it's okay, especially the rap part. The rap part's awesome.
The scene in the anime when they're introducing Eden at first, and they like put the like video on the concert of being like, oh yeah, you guys like this Subaru guy? Well, do you know who his dad is? And then it like, you know, goes like the seamless transition into the credits.
Yeah.
And it's Awakening Myth playing. Bro, it's so banger. You gotta look it up. I was like, me who hasn't watched the anime.
I watched
in, like,
the
2
anime.
years. Yeah. It's like the best part. It's so good.
Wrong. The best part of the anime one was Valkyrie there at episode 5 to 6.
No.
You can't say no to me! How dare you!
I can say whatever I want, and
Oh my
everybody
god, Puffy
knows
Bunny
the
in
best part of the
background.
anime.
I'm filled
is
with
the
joy and
first
whimsy. I don't have to hear the slander because Puffy Bunny is in the background.
And he was a beautiful princess.
But Valkyrie was there. Best part of the anime when Valkyrie was on screen.
And Kaito was like,
yeah, that's why
Shumika
I dislike
no
Kaito.
Skills. He has no skill.
I was like, how dare you call the best boy.
All he has is his eyes that draw in people because they're so
And then
unusual.
he was wrong.
I know, I just thought it was funny. I was like, damn, coming for his ass? Seriously?
How could he? The audacity of this bitch.
I know, it's funny. Oh my gosh. It's very funny to me now, because, like, I know multiple people who love Kaito. Like, they think he's attractive. Like, they're attracted to him.
He's not
and
attractive.
I'm just like, I'm so intrigued by how your mind works.
Yeah, because for a long time, I just want to tell you guys actually, I think still, you dislike all the green characters.
Me?
in Ensemble Stars.
That is not true.
Well, because first time you told me you hated a character was Makoto, who is green. And then the second time you told me you hated a character was Kato, who is also green.
I don't hate either of them.
Well, you said you disliked them at the time, and now you dislike
I changed
Senna.
my mind. Yeah, he's not green.
Yeah. Well, no one in Knights is green. If he was a color, he'd be green. I think at one point you said you disliked Midori.
Leo has green eyes. I did, but I...
Exactly, he's also green!
Well, I don't hate him anymore, because
You've learned.
He's my friend's favorite.
You've learned.
He's my friend's favorite character, so...
You've learned to be better.
Him? Yeah. That's what I was saying, like, literally all the characters I didn't like, I became friends with people who loved them, so
and
I'm
learned?
like, well, I don't hate him anymore. The only one I don't like is Senna, but I don't care. Everyone will be like...
care.
Yeah, well, he's just like that because he had a traumatic backstory and was like, you know, his family was horrible, and he just is like tsundere, and I'm like, I don't care. I still don't like him, even if there's.
You don't like him because he's an asshole, which is like almost all of the Ensemble Star cast.
What?
An asshole.
No, well, he's like tsundere though, you know.
And Shu is too, and you like him.
Yeah, but he's funny.
How is he any different?
Well, he's like in like a aristocrat way, which I think is funny. I love like posh characters like that. Like I'm obsessed with characters like that. So I just don't like Senna because he's just like.
He was literally in a kunth, and you're telling me you hate him.
Who?
Senna! He was right there! He was in the story!
I read it and I don't remember.
He was right there!
I don't even remember what happened in that story. I was just like, why does everyone act like this story is peak?
'Cause it is.
I don't... Yeah, what happened?
So what happened was that Shu came back from France and gave Mika a gift, and after the gift, Mika therapizes himself by talking to the doll like Shu would, but what ends up happening is that he self-hypnotizes himself to act the way that he wants.
So funny.
And then after he self-hypnotizes himself because he self-hypnotizes himself to be exactly to like experience his past trauma again.
Yeah, and he's like in his dream because it was like a haunted doll.
Because the doll that Shu gave him was haunted, and then I think Shu, I don't remember. I think Shu didn't throw him in the fire. Shu talks to the doll to free Mika, and then during that scene, Shu got really close to Mika, and they kissed, obviously, and then and then Mika woke up and was like, what happened?
What happened?
And Senna was there to help Mika, and Hajime was there to help Mika.
That only happened like at the very end. Like the whole rest of it is just like random things going on. Everyone's like, Mika? What's going on, buddy? And
he was there in the beginning because the funny interaction Mika-Senna had was that Mika was scared of Senna because he's old. And so he was like, oh god, a senior. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
And so he was like, I need to eat super fast. And then Senna yells at him to chew his food properly.
Oh yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Understandable. Yeah, he's scared of him. Why would you like him?
Because they have fun moments with Izumi. There's literally a story with Izumi and Shu, and Shu is like, you're attractive as hell, and you live with your boyfriend, and And then Senna's like, I don't have a boyfriend. And then Shu looks at Leo.
And he's like, that is my pet. Don't you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then
Oh my god, Akuntha's in the background. Shut the fuck up. Akuntha's here.
I just remember in the night story, like the next door story,
I didn't read that story.
like Tsukasa and Senna are like fighting
Yeah.
over Leo.
Yeah. Iconic, by the way.
They're being like, you know, saying like, no, he needs to be here and like work on night stuff, and then Senna's like, no, he needs to come be with me and go be in Florence and stuff. And then Leo's just like, haha, you guys are fighting over me like I'm a dog. Ha 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 ha. You talk about me like I'm not right here.
And then guess what? They're like, yeah.
And then Naru and Naritsu are in the background just like, the girls are fighting.
The girlies are fighting.
Like literally they're just in the background watching this, like having like their snarky comments to each other, and I was like, wow,
it's so awesome.
I love them. Naritsu, real. And cause like Ritsu is like laying on her lap and she's like petting him. I was like, oh my god,
that's
so
cute.
And he's like, I love you, Naru. You've never done anything wrong in your life. And I always support you, bestie. It's so cute. Anyways. Yeah,
that's so awesome.
I'm such a hater because I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you're so far like the biggest Night Saber hater I've experienced. Because everyone else I meet are super into Knights.
That's because they're so popular, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't like their music. I don't like Izu. I hate Izu, Leo. I hate it.
Why?
Like Big X. No TP. My no TP. That's what
it's basically no, it's not basically Shumika.
No, it's not at all.
That's what I was saying. Like I was gonna make the comparison, and then I retracted my statement.
Exactly. I know. I just feel like I'm such a hater. No, I just like no, get it out of my face. But I'm like, it's just because people. I don't know. I don't want to be mean though, but I am mean. So like whatever.
You can be mean.
Know,
I've
like...
been mean the whole time. The whole time we've had this conversation, I've been mean.
Feel like people are so like loud about the like Izu Leo ship. That's like if you were like any other ship with Leo, then people like are poo-pooing on it, and I'm like, literally, I'm out here always with Mama Leo. That's like my fave.
Oh, people! Like, I guess people do get mad when you ship Leo with anyone else, which I think is stupid.
I know, so I'm like,
because everyone in like, from what I understand,
like, there are people that like other ships with him, or well, specifically that one, the big one.
Maybe I'm part of like a different like Twitter circle, but like a lot of the Shumika people that I follow are like super into like they like ship Shumika and like Mikashu with like everyone else. There's like Aishu, Shu Kudo, Mika Naru, Mika Ritsu. There was one time I saw on my Twitter a super rare Mika Tori.
Oh.
Because of the one old story. Mm-hmm. When they make the
I could see that.
When Mika made the doll for Im.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan because I don't like Tori.
I know you don't like Tori.
I dislike that thing. But I see the vision.
I like Tori.
I know you do.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's not my little guy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just, of course, I feel like I have to be out here and defend Ine with my life every day. I'm
I'm
fighting for my
sorry
life.
that you support the wrong one.
The wrong one. Excuse me. Well, I just like I get so surprised because like this. I mean, this was a while ago that people were like sharing the the numbers for the sales of the CDs for the
Yeah?
Trip albums, and Fine was the second least sales
Who was the
of
least?
all. Yeah, no, the second least. The least was To Wink, which
That's
I was like,
awesome.
that's crazy because To Wink has like
Twink had one of the
their
better Trip songs.
the Love Me Monster and the Twinkle Kuchu-sen are like the best songs.
I think Twinkle
Like they're
Kuchi-sen
so
is good.
good.
I think at first this is like
I
I
love
think
that
Twinkle
song.
Kuchi-sen is good, but for some reason the more I listened to Love Me Monster, the more I disliked it.
Wow, that's crazy. That song goes hard.
I know it goes hard. It goes so hard. And that's what I thought
It's
at
so
first. And then I
fucking
got like I listened
good.
to it more and then and
Well,
now I can't
stop
enjoy it.
listening to it so much and then wait for a few months and listen to it again
Wait
and
for
be like, wow.
3 months.
Yeah,
This
then
is
be
like
like, wow,
waiting for a card that I didn't get to be put in the card pool.
yeah, and then you're like, wow, this song
Wow,
banger for
this
real.
bangs.
Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, so anyway, as I
Yeah?
was saying, Fine was the second least sales, and I was like, what? Are you serious? How can this be possible?
It's
Like,
because their song wasn't good.
it was good.
No, Tori
Dreamy
Center
Ocean.
bad and
I love
it's
that
so
song.
stupid.
You're stupid.
Okay.
How could you say that?
It's
I love Dreamy
stupid.
Ocean. It's so cute.
Ugh.
And it sounds like Wii Sports at the beginning. It's good.
I don't think that helps your argument. Question unrelated to what
Why?
you're talking about. Do I like the Harry Potter saga? I've never read Harry Potter, and everyone's talk about it makes me scared to consume any Harry Potter content. So I avoid Harry Potter. But thank you for asking, Hikari.
Not Cadex.
Not Cadex. Cadex is somewhere else. Cadex was here earlier. I hope they're
Yes.
okay.
Well.
Speaking about Harry Potter,
Oh my god.
Switchu
Wow.
is sorry. There's a car. There's a motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
Um.
I was like, I don't know if I don't remember the chart, the stats for the album sales, but I was like, well, I
Oh.
think one thing that also impacted it was that um depending on like every album that you bought, people were getting like the codes for the lottery for tickets to the Starry Symphony, so I think that inflated a lot of the numbers because people would buy multiples so they could get tickets to the concert.
I hate lottery concert.
But Nights was obviously the most popular one, and
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
people
sitting
like
here like,
Night Song. And you
how?
just said
I
that
don't
you
like
like the
it.
Night Song,
Yeah, that song.
which is the song that they were selling.
What's their a Luminous Crown? I actually don't like that song.
I also don't like it.
I hate it. The Princess one though is kind of a jam. And then I feel bad because like, you know, Luminous Crown, and then I'm like literally my bestie like loves Tsukasa, like their favorite character, like literally their son. They're like, this is my child that I gave birth
He's
to.
just like a fat tomato.
He is cute though.
He's a
I don't
chunky
know.
tomato.
I understand why my friend likes him. But yeah, I used to be like a huge hater on Tsukasa, but
You
now
just
I'm like,
hate
well,
Knights.
yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. So,
Thank goodness you have a
yeah,
unit to hate.
I know. I'm just like, I don't get why are they popular? I don't understand.
They're
And then I'm
popular
like,
because
so
of their
many
like
people like
whole appealing
Izumi.
to
And I'm like,
audience
why do
thing.
people like Izumi? I don't like him.
I think people like them because they have such a large variety of
Oh my
characters.
god. You know what was crazy?
What?
Okay, so then then I feel bad being the hater because I was watching the Starry Symphony, like the live um
Yeah?
performance of the seiyus, and they were all so good. And they were like, I was
Wow.
just like cheers for them because I see the real people and they're like dancing and singing. Like, how can I hate on them? You
Yes, you
know?
you
Like, I
hate on
can't.
the characters they play.
Yeah, but they're
That's
not real
them.
fucking
That's
characters.
them.
No, when I see the concert, then I'm like, oh my god, like I would cheer for all of them, even though
Even
they're
though the
out
song
there
they're singing is
singing
ass.
Voice of Sword, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, can we please not do this song?
But
I
that's
hate
their
this song.
song.
I don't like it.
That
And
they
then
have to sing it. They don't
I know, but I
have
don't
a choice.
like it. But I'm
What
just
are you
saying,
gonna do?
I,
Go over
so
and tell them
one,
to not do their job?
yeah,
You
exactly.
can't
Do
do
a different
that.
song that I like.
Like what? You don't like any of the
uh,
songs.
Mystic Fragrance. Do
Mystic
that one.
Fragrance is bad.
I like
It's
it.
so not good.
Mystic
It's so
Fragrance.
repetitive.
Wow, like a song that repeats like a chorus? That's so weird and not
Why is it
normal
only
for
the
music to
chorus?
have a
A song has
chorus.
more than a chorus. That's why that's a song. There's more to it than the chorus, but it's only the chorus.
Well, you
Where's
don't
the
listen
rest
to
of
the
the
full. You
song?
don't listen to the full version.
Well, maybe they should have made the full version the game size. Or at least put
They
more than just the
can't.
chorus.
They
Why did they put
can't
the
put
chorus twice?
because it's called. That's how music works.
It's so boring. I
Okay.
I did listen to the full, and honestly, the full is also boring.
Okay. Well, I'm not out here trying to defend knights with my life, so
Okay,
I
fine
don't
then.
care. Anyways, I was just trying to say, on the second day of the Starry Symphony, which knights performed 2 times. They performed on the first day and the second day because they're the most popularist one, of course, and everybody loves them
That's how
so
they get
much.
money.
But anyways, so they performed on the first day during the encore song. They were like everyone's like encore, encore, and then they came out with a song that was not like on the lineup, and it was "Will Be Nice," and I was like, okay, I actually like that song. And
Okay.
then Tsukasa's voice actor, he joined in it too, and I was like, oh my god, because he's not on the original one, because it takes place in the past and he wasn't there yet. So I was like, oh my god, this goes hard. But then on the second day, I was like, what are they gonna do now on the encore? Are they just gonna do the same song again? But they didn't. And they brought out Ryu Setai, who was not advertised as being part of it, which I was like, oh my god. But you know what? They sang the worst freaking song. I'm
Screaming about
like,
this?
this
We're
is the
very
encore? Are you kidding me?
we're screaming about songs because we are very emotional over them.
And it's my whole life is Ensemble Stars.
It's our whole life.
What is that song called? Seishun Emergency. They did that song. I was like, are you kidding me?
I think that
This
one's
is
cute.
the encore? Whoa, get the chance.
Yeah, it's like Hamtaro.
Oh my god, do Hamtaro. I freaking love that song.
It's like the Hamtaro song, and you're telling me you hate it?
No, it does not sound like the
Yes,
Hamtaro
it
song at
does.
all. I don't like it.
It sounds very closely to the
And
Hamtaro song.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds adjacent. They are both
No.
very energetic songs.
I like Hamtaro though.
Yeah, you have your Hamtaro bias glasses on.
I do not like Seishun Emergency.
Seishun
And I was
Emergency
like, I can't
solos.
believe they did
Fine
this.
whole discography. You're right. You're right, Evie. Evie in chat said Seisho Emergency solos Fine's whole discography, by the way.
I'm gonna ask everyone to leave right now.
You can't tell my viewers to leave.
I'm telling you to leave. It's my stream now.
It's yours now? You're taking it?
I'm taking over.
You can't take over. Yeah. Well, you could. But
and
that would
24-hour Fine stream. Rainbow Circus on repeat.
Rainbow Circus is ass.
Rainbow Circus is a banger, and I can't wait till they add it to the game.
I can't wait until everyone listens to it and agrees that it's ass.
Everyone hates it, and I'm like,
because it's bad.
You just don't understand true artistry.
I understand that it's ass.
Okay. Well, the sad part is that they probably won't have the best part in the game version.
Well, yeah, they did that with Nightingale, which made me sad.
Oh, that sounds good though. I like it.
The part they removed was the instrument solo, where it was just the instrument and Mika did the dance.
Remove that.
They removed that part.
Too long.
But it's good!
Well, they can't put the whole song in there.
I think that they should have the option.
That's how I feel about Risky Venus. I'm like, damn,
Risky
I should only listen
penis.
to the full version.
I can't say that word.
The full version is so good. And I'm like,
It's bad. A Kunten game should have been full version. I don't care. You're so right, Evie.
I mean, obviously, I like the full version for pretty much every song. Like,
Wrong.
It's better, but they can't make it because it'd be too long.
Some full version songs shouldn't exist.
That's an opinion you can have. But
that's all you have to say to the comment?
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Cool.
You can have that opinion if you want. Doesn't mean it's right. It's an opinion.
An opinion.
But anyways, oh yeah, I was talking about the.
Oh.
What?
Someone joined for a second and then left. Oh.
Hello.
Everyone say hi to stream. I need to edit you guys. You guys became so small.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately must despawn.
So small,
Goodbye.
So small.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye.
There we go. Okay. Whew. That happened. Sorry everyone. None of this is planned. Ever.
Hello.
Everyone say hi to chat.
Hello.
Chat, say hi to DT Tex and Whimsy.
Hi, besties.
Hello. I wanted to respond to say hi. I'm packing stuff up to move. I will now
go. Congrats.
Thank you.
Well, okay.
They just joined for a tiny bit because they like to do that. I need to resize you again because Whimsy's aventurine face is so large. You're so big.
I actually will go because I just wanted to stop by and say hi to you guys.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Aventurine. That's what someone in chat said. Aventurine. Like choo-choo des?
Choo. Choo.
I don't know why.
I will see you guys later though.
Stay safe. Thank you for coming by.
Yes, thank you.
I'm waving you around to wave you goodbye to the chat. Say goodbye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Oh, it looked like I'm flying around. Me flying all over the screen.
You can land on my head. There we go.
Yes, my perch.
Your perch. You're like a bird.
I'm a fairy.
I guess fairies can perch.
Yeah.
I don't know,
just be
I
like
connect
sitting
perching
down.
with birds. Because that's their
Well,
thing.
that would be because that's what birds do.
Yeah. But I never really thought of,
Anywho.
like, what fairies would call landing.
Sitting down.
Well, not all fairies land sitting down. Because that would require you flying, and then as soon as you land on the ground, you have to land on your butt.
Oh, that
Which
I
would
don't know,
suck.
I guess it just depends on how fast you're flying. Like, smack down your booty on the ground, that would hurt.
Ouchies.
I don't know, normally I think they just, like, you know, ease into, like, walking.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
fine.
like they're flying,
They're,
and then like when they land, they
hovering,
just
and then they
continue.
just, like, land so gracefully, and
Yeah.
they're, like, walking. Yeah, like that.
It's like they're flying, and then when they land on the ground, their wings just stop, and then their legs move.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
Oh, and now you're illustrating it?
I was trying to make it make sense to my brain.
Anywho's. I'm out here
Out here trying to
Fighting for
defend
my
every Fine song.
for Fine, yeah.
I just
I
think
know.
that a lot of
just,
Fine
like,
songs are not
So
that
many
good.
people just hate them so much, and I'm like,
'Cause they're
I
bad.
didn't even know. Why do you say that? They're
'Cause
not.
they're
You
bad.
You just only like Valkyrie, so I'm like, don't get on my case.
But I
They're not
could.
bad. They're good.
Their
and
quote
I
unquote
will not
Christmas
stand for
song,
this.
bad.
I like that song.
It's so bad.
Holy Angel's Carol.
Yes.
Why do you
Bad.
think that? Did you ever see Wataru's SPP? I don't think so.
The SPP doesn't influence the song.
But he looks so sexy.
That doesn't influence the song. They don't change the lyrics because the SPP happens.
Well, it's not supposed to be a freaking phenomenal groundbreaking. It's Christmas. Like,
It's
what do you
bad
want?
song for a Christmas song.
What?
It's a bad Christmas song.
Why?
It just doesn't sound. It sounds like I'm at church.
It's called Holy Angel's Carol!
It sounds like I'm at church.
What do you expect?
I don't want to be in church when I listen to a song.
Like,
I want to be
like,
at a
image
Christmas
is
party
a
when I
big
listen to a
angel.
Christmas song.
they're like angelic!
Why do I'm not here to have... If you wanted to make a Christian song, have the Christian character sing it. Okay? Are any of Fine Christian? Not that I remember.
No, they're not. Very much not.
So? Why are they taking the role? Why are they there?
They're supposed to look angelic and like
Ew.
heavenly. That's like their whole thing. That's like, don't you know their freaking song called Angelic Grace?
Bad song, too.
I love that song! That's like the perfect, like, it's
The
literally
only song I like is
encapsulates
Ghostic
the whole-
Treathouse.
The whole image of Fine, that's like Angelic Grace. I'm like, literally, this is like Fine's image, like in a song. Like, it perfectly represents Fine.
I just think
So-
that the only song that Fine has that is remotely good is Ghostic Treathouse. And that is the only time they divert from their style.
What about Tempest Night?
It's not that good.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
I never wanted to tell you that I started disliking Tempest Night. Because at some point I really liked it, but then Ghostic Treathouse came out and I was like, this is what I've always wanted. Cause like jazz is fun, but Fine just can't pull it off.
I don't know why you have rocks for your brain, but
A
get
rock
well
for
soon,
my
I guess.
brain?
Bro.
Now you're
I
just throwing
cannot with you.
insults at me.
Yeah, 'cause you insulted my whole life. You
I'm
called my
not
wife
insulting your
terrible?
whole life. I'm just insulting
Yeah.
one song that is conveniently in it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, a Fine song.
I can't even hear it.
It is
because
Feather.
I'm listening. Feathers of Arc, a song that you said was bad.
It is up there.
I don't know, man. Now you're making me not like Valkyrie. Because you're so mean to me.
Because I'm mean
Why
to-
you
I'm not
so
even
mean
mean
to
to
me?
you! I love you!
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not- I haven't insulted you at all.
Yes, you have.
How?
You said my wife's discography is ass.
I'm not saying his whole discography is ass.
That's what you said.
I didn't
about
say
mine.
that!
You said that. You did.
I didn't.
You did. You did.
I didn't say that.
You agreed with Choco.
I just said
said-
that.
Yeah.
Cute little kitty, literally you. That's it's you. Meow. Chat said meow.
Yeah. I know. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just out here. I'm like that guy like smoking a cigarette. Like you just don't get it, man. You just don't get it.
Just don't get it. You're
I
like
don't-
the guy
I'm not
on
here.
the porch with like a
Yeah.
bottle of beer and the smoke.
You wouldn't
and you're,
get it.
And you're
You just
looking
wouldn't
into the
get it.
distance.
You just wouldn't understand.
I just
You
think
don't
that
know my life.
Fine's good songs are Ghost Egg Treathouse, and that's where the list ends.
Well, I know that I'm not popular.
Neo
but
Sanctuary is okay.
Neo Sanctuary is so fucking good. That song makes me cry, bitch.
Cry?
Cry.
There's nothing emotional about it.
It is if you read the lyrics and you
Oh.
know the story of Fine. But you wouldn't know.
Because I don't care.
You wouldn't know.
Because I don't care.
I know, that's why you're a meanie.
I'm not a meanie.
You're
I'm
so
only a meanie to Fine, and I like Wataru.
You don't know him like I do.
Of course I don't know him you do. You're a different breed of understanding Wataru, and I will never reach your level. And I accept that as your friend.
I know. I'm just like...
Just because I don't like a few of his songs doesn't mean that I like him any less.
Well, did you listen to his solo song, though?
No.
Wandering Clown.
It sounds stupid.
It's fucking good.
Okay.
It's so good. And I will kill you.
Oh my god. I give up on this bottom half of the cat. I'm just gonna...
Got little feet. Little toe beans. No
He's
cat.
a little toe beanful.
I don't know, bestie. I don't
I
know
just
why.
think that Valkyrie discography 100 times better. Sigh at me
I
all
don't
you
know.
want. I'm right.
You're not right. You
I
have your
am
own
right.
opinion.
Tell me what
You
Valkyrie
have
song
your
sucks.
own opinion. I don't have to think they suck to think that
Yeah?
there's merits in other units.
Yeah?
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying that every Valkyrie song is awesome. And they never hit, and they never fail. Never once has a
Well.
Valkyrie song flopped. And you,
I
and
don't-
and
I
that
don't
means that you have to tell me which Valkyrie song flopped.
I never said that they flopped.
The way that you said tells me otherwise.
I'm just saying the way that you're like Eden, flop.
They did
Crazy
flop.
Bee, flop.
They did flop.
You said everybody, and you said Fine, all songs bad except for one.
This is true.
I'm just out here like, wrong.
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 What a strong
That's all I
argument.
have to say.
I've given very clear points on why all the songs that I pick are bad.
Your points is bad and I don't like it. That's not good.
I don't like them. That's my answer.
Exactly, which is nothing, and I'm just like, okay, girl, whatever.
Oh my god, another Fine song that is not that good.
Well, which song is it?
It's the one that has Twink in the cover.
I don't know what that is.
I can't read Japanese.
Is it the Fortissimo of Flutter?
I think so. The way you said it was wild.
Fortissimo. That one?
Yeah.
I love that song!
It's okay.
That song is the one that Wataru's teacher scout has the S. And that is my favorite because he is so beautiful. And I love him. Mwah, 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 mwah.
You just love
That song also
Wataru
made
so
me
much.
cry, so
You just love him so
I
much.
cried at so many of their songs because I'm like, oh my god, he's so beautiful.
You should do a song cover.
I should. I wanted to do a cover of me singing Wataru, Amazing World while I'm dressed up like Wataru.
You have his
because I thought it would be
cosplay.
funny. I know. And I would do it so well.
You would hit. You would hit.
I know.
So why haven't you done it yet?
My mic is crappy.
It sounds good here.
Well, I struggle.
With?
But I don't know. With technology.
Oh. It's because you're old.
No, because I don't work.
It's because you're old.
Oh yeah, I was at a party yesterday,
Oh, how was it?
and it was at my aunt's house, and she is like, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, there's a girl who's living in her house. Like,
Oh, okay.
you know, she's like paying
Like
rent
from abroad?
to live there. No, she's from like California.
Oh.
But she's like into fashion, and my aunt is also like in fashion.
Oh, that's cute.
So this girl, she's like about to leave though. Like she's gonna like go abroad for like a few months, and so she was like having a party, like going away party with all her friends that live here. And my aunt invited me to come over because she's like, we're having a potluck and like all these people are coming, so you should come. And I was like, okay, I'll come over. And we were all just like having dinner and chatting. There was like 15 people. Like it was a lot of people. And
That's
my
nice.
uncle is out of town because he was at a wedding or something. So it was like my aunt and me, and then like this girl and like all her friends. And like a lot of them had never met my aunt or anything, but we were all just like chatting and stuff. And we were all like hanging out on the roof and just like chilling.
That's fun.
And this one guy who was there, he's like, oh my god, how old are you guys? Because he's like, I feel like I'm a baby everywhere I go, but I don't know, I don't know, I'm worried I might be older than you
did they tell you
guys."
that you're old as hell?
No, they didn't, but they were all just being like, oh my god. Like, literally, these two girls were both 20. And I was like, what? What the fuck?
Oh no.
Because they're all in fashion, so they're all, like, really tall and, like, skinny and fashionable. So they look like, you know, like, really
Models, basically.
Like they're models. So, I didn't realize that. Like, I kind of did when they were talking a little bit, like that they were a bit younger than me.
They were a
And
bit younger.
yeah, and then that guy who was like made the comment, he's like, "Oh my god, I'm 24." I'm like,
And
bruh.
you're there like, shit.
I'm just sitting there, and then other guy's like, "I'm 27." I was like, "Oh my god."
Oh
I'm
no.
30. And I was like, the shortest one there.
It's just that the heights didn't get to you, man. That's
I
not your
know,
fault. That's not your
I
fault.
know, but it just was funny because I was like, oh, I didn't realize that I was here besides my aunt
That you
who
were
was 65.
the old granny.
No, I was not grandpa. My aunt was the one who invited all these people to her house.
No, no,
And
I
she
mean
is
like out of
65.
everyone besides the person inviting
Well,
you.
my other friend who also lives there, he is older than me,
Okay.
but so he's like my bestie, and I was just like mostly hanging out with him because like, you know, I used to live there too, and so he and I like are already like friends basically. I
That's
don't know.
good.
We have like a sibling-ish relationship to me.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, because I've, you know, like used to live with him, you know. Like, I don't know,
Oh.
it wasn't like roommates though, because like, even though we were, but like, I don't know, it feels different because it was like my aunt and uncle, and then they were like, I don't know, they feel like my
Adoption.
second parents. Yeah, they feel like my second parents, and then it's like, he is like, feels like they're his second parents too, so it's just kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, so everyone was like, "Oh, how do you know Julie?" I was like, "She's my aunt." They're like, "Oh, okay."
Ah, I understand.
Like we're related. But yes, so I just thought it was funny. And then I was like, wow, I have a friend who is like only 1 year older than these people, and still they feel like, I don't know, they felt older than my friend because they're so like fashion model people. I don't know. You know what I mean when you like meet people who have like no interest in like fandoms, nerd stuff. You're just like, you seem so mature because you're not into
Mature?
like anime.
I wouldn't say mature. I'd say they have their own fandom, and that fandom is the real world.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh yeah.
The fandom is reality.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like,
That's why there's fashion
like,
Twitter. It's still a
they're all
fandom.
like, they're all like, you know, versed in the ways of the world and they go outside and talk to
Versed
people.
in the ways of the world.
I'm just like,
I've never heard it described that way.
what?
Versed
Talking
in
to
the
real
ways of
people?
the world.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm just like, I just hang out with my friends on the internet all the time.
I just talked to my
LOL.
besties about this blue-haired guy.
Yeah, talk about anime all day. I mean, I can have a normal conversation, but you
But
would
your
be
brain,
surprised
but your brain
how
desires.
how I can talk to people and not bring up Wataru Hibiki.
But your brain
You would be
constantly
surprised.
desires something else.
Yes, I wish to talk about him all the time.
You can talk
But
to him
I-
about all the
I-
time with me.
I only talk about him to people that already like me and know who he is. Like in my real life, like at work and stuff, I don't talk about him at all.
You should. That would be so funny.
I get too embarrassed.
Thinks about Wataru in the work environment. Blush emoji.
Like I do though, like in my brain. Well, I guess I like I have, you know, opened up slightly because I literally have my Wataru Nui in my office.
Exactly.
So people can
So they
see
know. You don't have
And
to be
when
embarrassed.
when I go on Zoom calls, he's like in the background, like on his laptop
He's
next to me.
secretarying.
Yes, yes, exactly. But
If you
nobody
need to
asked
speak to
about
Pineapple,
it.
you must speak to the secretary first.
Yeah. Well, they don't ask about it though, because we're like having important meetings
Having
about work.
conversating important stuff,
And it's
but
just
also
like,
he's there.
yeah, there's a little guy in the background.
There's just a dude. He's
A
just
little
back
plush
there.
kid
Don't
on
worry
his
about
little
him.
laptop, sitting at his little desk, right next to me. Yeah. It's funny.
It sounds funny. I'm glad that you get to have a fun work environment.
Yeah, my coworkers are nice, so it's all good. But yeah, I just don't really talk about on stars at work though.
Well, that makes sense
I
because
feel
you're working.
embarrassed. Well, I mean, like we have moments when we're not doing work. It's not like we can't talk about other stuff.
I thought that's just how it was.
No.
Now you're just
You
working
can like
the whole
walk
day.
up to people and be like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" And then what am I gonna say? I grinded in the Ensemble Stars event.
Yeah, obviously.
No,
I got this card.
I watched the live stream of the Ensemble Stars Starry Symphony performance. And I was crying because,
And I cried.
Junichi
You just tell
Suwabe
your coworker
was
I cried.
so-
What?
He was
Yeah, I cried.
so. I love him so much. He's the cutest old man I've ever seen in my life. He's like 50 something, and he's out there with his full on Nagisa wig that looks so perfect, and he's just like being so in character. It is so cute. I was just like, I love you. I love you, Junichi Suwabe! Heart emoji!
Always appreciate the voice actors.
I love him. He's so funny. And he loves Nagisa, so it's so cute. I don't remember if I told you already, but there was like a part where they were like introducing all the units like in character. And they're like, Tsukasa's voice actor was like being like the MC, and he's like, and Eden! And they go over to Eden, and then Junichi Suwabe is there, he's like, this is Eden. And then he goes over to Ibara Seiyu and like wants him to like whisper in his ear what to say next, and he's like, and then he turns around and goes, I hope you all enjoy our performance today. And then he asked him to like have him say more stuff in his ear, and he's like, okay, that's all.
That's it. Teehee.
It's so funny. And
he is Nagi-Sauron.
And then June's voice actor is like, oh my god, why are we like this? And then Hiyori's voice actor, he does his Hiyori, and it was really funny.
That's so silly.
It's like, he like, you know, does like the reverb, but he's like saying it. And he's like, ee, 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 and then he puts his mic to June and goes, Ree. It was so funny. I was like, guys, I love them. And they're also cutie-ful. I was just them. Oh my god, actually when I was watching that that show, I started crying when Madara's voice actor showed up. I was like, oh my god, I love him! Cause he was like sing Hello New Year, Happy New Year, and I was like, I freaking love this song. And it was so cute because he was like dressed up so perfectly like Madara. And he was like on a little like, I think it was literally like on wheels, but they had people pushing it. It was like a little mini stage that was like like looked like he was like floating, but it was like people pushing him on wheels, and he was just like waving to everyone in the crowd, and he's like, "Mama dayo!" And I was like, "Yeah!" I was crying. I was like, and then I was like imagining myself if I was there, and I just started crying because I was like, oh my god, if I was there, actually it would be so bad because I would just have died and like be collapsed on the ground crying because I would be so emotional.
I don't think they'd allow you. I think they'd ban you from the concert.
No, like everyone was like cheering and stuff. It was so cute with all the light sticks and stuff. And then of course when Fine performed, I was dying too.
Of course.
And Midorikawa, Eiichi's voice actor, he's like, I think he's the oldest one in the whole cast.
That's awesome.
He's like 56 or something.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so he was like really emotional, and he started crying.
Oh my god!
At the end when they were giving like their comments, because he was just like,
I
really
love them.
Grateful that everybody was like cheering for them and stuff, and he just like started crying, and then I was.
Did you
crying.
start crying?
Yeah, and then like all the other like voice actors of Fine like all came around him and like gave him a hug, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you gonna cry now thinking about it?
No, I won't.
Okay.
I'm just saying it was so like emotional. And then it was so cute because then at the very end, when they were like everyone was leaving the stage, Midorikawa, he like blew a kiss to the camera. I was like,
Aww.
I love you. And he did like a little heart. I was like, oh my god.
That's so cute.
Adorable. Moe old man. Like, I love
Oji-san.
you, sir. I
Oji-san.
love you. Literally. I die. And yeah, of course I was dying because Ikuchi Takuya, he is heart emoji, like he is so handsome. And he's really funny too. And he's like really tall too, so it's really funny because I'm like, wow, he's like tall like Wataru IRL.
He's Wataru. That guy is Wataru. If that guy was doing like a Wataru cosplay.
He doesn't have like long hair like that though.
But if he did.
Yeah, I don't know, like I feel conflicted. I was like, I don't want to have feelings for him because he's not Wataru.
Because he's not Wataru.
Wataru.
But he is Wataru. He voices him.
Yeah, but he's like not him as the character, you know?
Yeah.
The character. I love the character because of how that he is written as a character.
You should marry Akira.
What? I can't, the writer for All Stars? Oh my god. Yeah, because he loves Wataru too! Oh my god.
That would be awesome.
Eiichi's voice actor, he loves Eiichi and Wataru as well. Like, he's obsessed with them. He has like so many Eiichi plushies and stuff. And I don't know, maybe I told you this. He was like on a like radio show where he was like having a discussion with like another voice actor, not from On Stars, and like he was just like having a like interview thing. Like I think he was hosting it, and it was on Wataru's birthday. And he like started the show being like, I want to wish a special happy birthday to Wataru Hibiki. And he had his Wataru plushie with him, and he had like bought there was like a tea that was like Eiichi themed that was like being sold at the convenience stores, and he wrote like Wataru with a heart next to it and like his birthday, February 21st. And he's just like, I hope you're listening, Wataru. We want to wish you a happy birthday. I was like, oh my god.
That's too cute.
Heart emoji. I was like, I love this old man. He's so real. He's just like me for real. Not really, but you know what I mean. Because he also loves Ichi. He's obsessed with Wataru and Ichi. It's so cute.
What a little guy.
Anyways. I'm finally almost done with my coffee that I made at the beginning of your stream.
Oh my god, it's been 2 hours.
I know. And I'm supposed to be doing the dishes and
Go do your
planning
dishes.
my
I was thinking of
groceries.
ending stream soon because I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, I need to eat lunch too. But you
Guys,
know,
I'm hungry.
I just love talking about ensemble stuff.
Well, you joined Ensemble Stars to roast me, and then you roasted me.
Yeah, and then I got mad at you.
And you
Not
got mad
really,
at me,
though.
even though my takes are correct.
They're not, but it's your opinion. I know I'll never change your mind, so there's no
That's
point.
because Valkyrie's peak and everyone else is mid.
I know that you just think that, but you're just crazy, so...
I'm
It's
not
okay,
crazy. You're
Yeah,
crazy
you
about
are.
Wataru.
Yeah, but I like every character except for one.
I
And
think that
read
says
every
something.
story. I read every story. And
That's
then I tell you what
crazy.
happens. And you're like,
Wow.
I can't believe we talked for 20 minutes about this story that's only 6 chapters. And I'm like, I know, because there's so much to say. Oh my gosh, I didn't read the whole story because obviously it just came out. But I hope that it comes to the English server.
Why
for
wouldn't
the
it?
Link Click collab and
Oh, the Link Click collab. Never mind. It might not.
then I hope it does. I was like, I mean, we got it in the English one, like.
Well, yeah,
it
but
was,
that
like,
doesn't mean that, like, the revival will come.
came out after it will happen in the other servers.
It will
But
happen.
anyways, there was a screenshot that somebody took on Twitter on the Korean version where Wataru was talking about how he wanted to take a picture of Jeanne d'Arc and be like, look, the scenery is so pretty, like right here, it'll be a beautiful picture. And I was like, oh yeah, because one of his hobbies is photography. And I was like, wow,
He
that
has
makes
every
sense
hobby. He's Wataru Hibiki.
because of Link Click, they take pictures. And
That's
that's
their
like,
whole
the thing
thing.
of pictures. So I was like, oh my god, it's perfect that Wataru, who has the hobby of photography, is there. And I cry emoji because I was like,
I
oh
cry
my god,
emoji.
you take a picture of his pigeons. That will be so cute. I want to see all his pictures of his pigeons. I will cry because it'll be so cute. And I'm like a whole photo album of just his pigeons. Oh my god.
He
I will
probably has that
die.
in his phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I was like heart emoji because he presumably is good at photos. Then so then we can take a bunch.
He's
of
good at
selfies
everything. He's
together.
Wataru Hibiki.
And we
His whole
could
thing
take
is that he's a Mary
selfies.
Sue.
No, he's not.
I love saying that
Literally.
to you because you get so unreasonably mad.
Like, don't say that anymore. I will get mad for real.
I'll stop saying it in front of you, but I'll say it to my friends.
Well, it's just an opinion that isn't true.
I
And
just
you
think
don't even
it's.
read
I
the
just think
stories,
it
so I don't
like
think-
boils him down pretty well.
No, it doesn't.
He's
And
just a Mary Sue.
I will literally get heated for real on.
I'm
on
sorry.
stream,
I'm
and
sorry.
I will figure how to beat you up in real life. Like, don't say anything mean about my wife.
I'm not
or
saying the being a Mary
Literally.
Sue isn't bad. It's not bad.
See, I have a lot of patience with you, but this is one thing.
This
I
is
cannot have
one.
patience.
This is one argument we're not having. Okay, I understand.
No.
I won't push it.
No. No. Like, like, I put up with so much from you. Saying mean
Put
things
up?
about
I don't
me
say
and music,
anything mean about him.
yes, it's just I don't.
I
will
love
not
Wataru
tolerate.
Hibiki. I understand that he's your wife. He's awesome.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, trying to say that I want to take selfies with him. That's what I want to say. And I thought it was cute that he's good at
He's
pictures
very
and
cute.
pictures of us. And I think that's cute. And now I'm thinking of scenarios where we hang out with the animals and he takes a bunch of pictures of all of the animals playing together. And that is so cute. And I will cry because it's adorable. Yeah.
Yes.
I just think it's cute.
He is cute.
And I like the animal circle. But I am like sad that Hiyori or June isn't in it. Then Mary isn't there. And I love Mary.
But they're not part of the animal circle.
Doggy!
But they're not part of the animal circle.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sad that they're not because I want Mary to be there because she is my favorite of the dogs.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
She's so cute.
She's kind of ugly.
No, she's not.
Nyanko should be
she's
there.
She's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Nyanko should be there.
I know. Well, you just like cats more than dogs.
I am a cat person.
Yeah, well,
I'm watching us and drawing cats.
I love all animals.
You're so filled with love and joy, just like Wataru Hibiki.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's more animals that like Shinobu's little froggies, which I was like, we need to see them more because that's so cute.
I think that's Soma's turtle.
Yeah, and Soma's turtle, but it's like it's his turtle, but it's not really his turtle because it's like part of the marine life club.
Yeah, but it's still there.
So it's like he's like at the school, you know.
It's still there.
Which I was wondering about that, because now that Soma is graduated, because he was the only one in the club.
Yeah.
In the last year, but Kaoru and Kanata still came back to the school to like help clean the tanks and stuff, and I was like, okay, that's a little weird though, right?
Why?
They're just like,
why is it weird? They just want to
anyone.
go back.
Well, they are like, there's no one to take care of the animals because like Soma was also like helping with student council, so
yeah, he's a busy
sometimes
boy.
He wasn't able to take care of the.
Are you saying it's weird that they haven't recruited anyone?
Yeah, but they're
Oh.
like, we're not writing random NPCs to be in the club.
Yeah.
Because that's the point of the story. The point is the characters that are in the game.
The point that there are
in more
NPCs and all of them are uninterested.
What?
All of them are uninterested in joining this club.
I guess.
Every NPC.
I know, I just think that's funny. Because they're like, obviously there's so many characters they have to balance, but it's like, realistically, if you think about it, like at the same time too, the current student council is like all like third years.
Also,
because
like,
they like didn't add any new characters that are like underclassmen.
no, of course they didn't. And all of the new characters they introduced aren't even from the school.
Yeah, they don't go to school. But I was like, well, apparently they're like saying that Yumenosaki is gonna be like absorbed by ES.
Yeah.
And like, so I was like, I
So
guess
there's
that's
no
how
reason
they're
for the
getting
school to
around
exist.
it. Yeah, so they're like getting around it that way. And then Tori's like, what the hell? I'm supposed to be student council president and this school is not even going to exist anymore.
Yeah, that was the whole story, right? and then everyone got mad. Wasn't that the whole tour with like Trickstar and like Hoke and Suba? Where they introduced the third exclamation mark.
Yeah, the graduation event.
Yeah. Wasn't that the whole story?
I don't know. I didn't read that part. Cause I'm only reading them as they're.
I know Mika was there.
Like, well, yeah, cause it was like he graduated.
Yeah. I love him.
Well, I know that Anzu also, she like was like, I'm quitting like ES. Like she's like doing her own thing, like with Trickstar.
Yeah, which is based. She made Trick Studio, which is honestly based. I know. Anzu was like, fuck ES.
Literally.
We hate HE Tenshoin. Let's make our own shit. And then they did. I love Anzu. I think at first I didn't like her, but she has such a strong personality.
Despite the fact that HE made ES, he's like not in charge of all of ES.
He still sucks.
Well,
for making it.
Well,
because he made an idol monopoly.
He's just crazy.
That's.
No, you didn't. I was like, did you read the story that just came out? And I was like,
I can't read.
I know. Well, the one, the like scout story.
I can't read.
Funny. It was so funny. But in the story, they talk about how because of like the Godfather's influence, like the guy idols have been like the main focus, and like all the like girl idols have been like, you know,
pushed aside
to the side basically. But they're like talking about how there's like a TV show that's like featuring the girl idols, and then it's like based on the boy idol one that's called Scrappy Academy. And then the girl one is called Stylish Academy. But they're like two competing shows, and then they're like at the end of the story they resolve it by being like, it's gonna be like a co-ed show. They combine both of them into one show. They work
together because friendship is magic.
They're trying to like help undo some of the like, you know, bias of like all the guy idols. We gotta promote the girl idols, but if we put them with the guy idols too, then it will like open up more people to like, you know, appreciate the girl idols too. So they gotta use that influence. So I was like, we gotta do something to rectify the situation. So I was like, okay, I can see this now. Because like obviously, of course, in this game, where it's like about mostly guy characters, is gonna be about that. But then you're like, if we're thinking about the larger implications, there are all girl idols too.
Yeah.
So like, how are we to address that? So I just think it's funny. But yeah, so I'm like, I don't know, I just thought that was interesting.
It is interesting. A lot to think about. The implication of things.
I enjoy when they're like talking about the wider idol industry and like further developing this.
When they talk about there's more to boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was very funny. Kohaku is like asking because he's like, you know, he grew up very sheltered and he doesn't know because he's like part of the show.
He's just an internet guy. Don't judge him. He doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, he don't know, but he was like invited to be on the show, and he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about going to school, so I thought I would take this job where I am like a student, like as part of the show, so I could see what it's like to like have
be a
high
student.
Life. But it's like the whole thing is based on like how do you call it, like the bancho, like you know, gang fighting anime. where they're like in the schools and they like fight each other, so they like.
And he's like, this
really
is totally
at
how it
each other.
is.
Cool. No, he was like confused because he's like, "What's going on? I thought we were supposed to be having normal school.
I thought
Why
we
are we
were
like fighting each other?"
learning.
That's why June's card is like him and Hiyori with pipes, and they're like greeting Kohak.
Hi,
They're like,
Kohakuchi.
"Welcome to
Ah!
school, new transfer student," and they're like gonna attack him with pipes.
Which is awesome, by the way. That's the
And
only way
he's
to
like,
greet.
"What is going on?"
That's the only way
He's
to
so
greet.
confused. The transfer student? Yeah, and then apparently their whole thing is that they have different events because it's like a game show.
Yeah.
They have different events that are based on like those kind of manga where it's like different activities that are like delinquent, like fighting like scenes. It's like,
That's so funny.
you know, eat up people and all this kind of stuff, and they get manliness points for
Manliness
completing
points.
each action. So they keep talking about manliness, and Clock is like, I don't understand any of this.
Kaku's like, what
is
the fuck is
manliness? I
happening,
don't even know
guys?
what it means." He's so confused, and then
No one
and
has
then they
any
talk about-
fucking clue what's
they
happening.
talk about the stylish academy, and they're like, and June is like, what is it? Is it like the same thing but like femininity instead of masculinity?
They're
And
not
then
buff.
he's like, what is femininity? I don't understand. He's like, is it stuff girls like? Well, my sisters like fighting with bow and arrows. Is that femininity?
That's awesome. That's
I
awesome.
was like,
That's
so
awesome.
So true. And then Hiyori is like, well, I think now we're trying to like approach it with more modern ideals, so it's more about equality and treating everyone equally. And Kawaka's like, I like that. I like this version of femininity.
I
agree
like
with
that.
I
That's
prefer that to
awesome.
manliness. I was like, yay, swag. But like they literally like go into the girls' school because they're trying to find Jin because he was supposed to be their teacher, but he
Oh,
was
he
like
ran away.
double-
He flaked
so then he was,
out
like,
on him.
at the girls' school, and then he was like, my name's Jinko, and I'm your teacher, like at the girl one.
Wow.
So he's like, I'm a sexy older lady. I was like,
What
oh my
the
god.
fuck? You know what? You know what I didn't expect from this? I didn't expect this stream to become a review about the stories.
Me talking about what do you expect?
I
Not
thought
always what
I thought we would
happens
just
in-
yell at each other. I do have to eat
I
though.
love to talk. Wait, can I finish what I was saying?
Okay.
Hold on. Now I have to remember my train of thought.
You were talking about Jinko.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say the part where they were like, we have to sneak into the girls' school to try to find Jin, and then June was like, well, Hiyori, you could probably do that pretty easily, right? You blend in with the girls, all you have to do is have a tea party and giggle. And Hiyori's like, June, do you honestly think that's all that girls do?
Tea party and giggle.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
June doesn't know what a woman is.
June, why are you so stupid?
He doesn't know what a woman is.
It was very funny, and I laughed. And
He's
I
a
was
literal
like,
hyena in the mountain. He doesn't know what a
Yeah.
woman is.
it was really funny though. But then at the end, like I said, they're like
They
we will
learn.
team up.
They learn what a
girls
woman
and
is.
It will be epic, and I was like, I love this. This is the best.
That's so
But
funny.
I do have to say that probably my favorite story, just because I love Himero because he's so stupid and funny, is Romantic Date. So you should read it because it's hilarious.
His humor
Thank
is
you.
so unappealing.
He's so funny. I love him because he's stupid, and I want to beat him up, but I love him.
He should act better.
He's hilarious.
He's
'cause
so
he's
stupid.
dumb. I
Slash
love
neg.
him.
Sorry,
Well, if you
Himeru
read
P's
the
in chat.
story-
I am not a
I
fan.
love Himero. He's one of my favorite characters. I just think
You
he's
like all of
stupid,
them.
but he's like up there. He's in my top 10 for real.
For real?
But For real. Especially since I read Obligato and then I go
Ew.
crazy and I'm like, you shakes him. That's how I feel.
Wow.
I love you.
All I know from Obligato is that Tatsumi tries to start a cult.
Well, it's more nuanced than that, but yeah. It's not really he's trying to start a cult. He's trying to implement communism, but you know.
That's a cult.
It would take me forever to explain it, so I will stop since then you want to end the stream.
It's cause I hungry.
I know, I'm just saying, like, this is all I know. I'm like, actually, that's not correct, but I will not explain
Incorrect,
it.
but it is not time to lecture. That will be
It's
later.
not time.
When
Yeah,
you
it
don't
will
have
be
to work.
Well, I don't have to work today.
I
but
work
it's
today and
Saturday.
tomorrow.
Oh, you work?
Tomorrow
Oh,
I will
no.
be able to stream, but it will be I'll have to stream either earlier or I'll have to stream a little shorter. And tomorrow will be in a Moe stream.
Okay.
But I love you all
Yippee!
so much. Thank you so much for coming by. Say goodbye to Breezy. And thank you, Breezy, for being here to yell at me and tell me about stories.
Thank you for listening to me, and even though I don't know if I was annoying.
You were not annoying at all. You were very welcomed.
Okay, I'm glad. I hope my mic difficulties were not
Your mic
bothersome.
difficulties were nothing compared to what I do to myself.
the struggles.
Far worse has happened on this. But thank you for being here. And if you haven't followed my social media, is at Kitobito, KIITOBIITO. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow or next time. Have a good day!
Yippee!
Yippee!